Things we bought for our baby in a house that has no extra space. I'm expecting my 4th baby and we live in a small 3-bedroom house. Our 4-year-old is disabled and her equipment takes up a lot of space, so we've had to put a lot of thought into the bigger things that the baby is going to need. So our baby is likely going to be sleeping in our room for at least the first year to 18 months, so I didn't see the point in buying a crib that he was going to be growing out of within 6 months. But we also don't have the extra space for a full-size cot in this room, so I purchased the petite cot from Mamas and Papas. It's roughly the same size as a next to me crib, so nice and compact, but it still has some of the same features that a cot has. The base actually drops down, so when baby's learning to sit we can drop the base and then he can stay in that safely for up to 18 months. Our next challenge was a pushchair slash car seat slash travel system. Our daughter's wheelchair already takes up a lot of space in our entryway, so adding an additional pushchair just really wouldn't have worked for us. So instead of a travel system we actually opted for the Doona X. At first I wasn't sold on the Doona because it's not recommended to keep babies in a car seat for a long period of time. This is kind of to do with the positioning of a car seat and the baby's airways, but the Doona X actually has an additional feature where the seat actually stretches out into a much flatter position. So when we're using the Doona X as a pushchair we don't have to worry about the baby's position, and because it is a car seat and pushchair in one we can actually leave it in the car and it's not taking up any additional space in our house. There are so many options at the moment when it comes to bottle sterilizers and I am so happy with our choice. We chose the Babello 4-in-1 baby bottle washer. Not only does it sterilize bottles and feeding equipment, but it also washes them, dries them and keeps them in a sterile environment for up to 72 hours, which is going to save me space in my kitchen cupboards. We don't have the room for a dishwasher and this sits perfectly on our narrow worktop. It's going to save me so much space. I'm not going to need bottle drying racks. I'm not going to need space in my cabinets. It's also going to save me so much time washing bottles, so maybe when the baby is resting I might actually be able to rest too. There's no plumbing involved either because the output pipe just pops straight into your sink. This has probably been my favourite baby buy so far.